A hinga dinga durgan. No, I'm just fucking with you. Doing a lot of research, and I was drawn to my Black Moon Lilith sign. Mine is in the Lilith sign. Mine is in Pisces. And I was doing some shuffling, and the Black Moon Lilith mystery came out. The card is really, really gorgeous. It is from the Black Moon Astrology deck. This is the first deck I ever got. A lot of the messages I have been getting and like channeled, intuitive, and downloads and stuff have been to work with the Lilith sign. My Lilith is in Pisces, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to read the meaning of this card from the book that the deck comes with. And then I'm going to also give my interpretations on what, your Lilith sign means and how to integrate it. It can also be your quote unquote dark feminine energy. So the corresponding card in like regular tarot that corresponds with this one is the Queen of Swords, it's saying. Yeah. In revenge and in love, woman is more barbaric than man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set this down so I can really read this because that's a big opener. Astrologically, Black Moon Lilith represents soul expansion and cosmical awareness, the force in aloneness in the path of the individual. Black Moon Lilith is a dark goddess. She is a ghost of the moon. As a shift in power and consciousness, she symbolizes destruction before creation. The name Lilith means screech owl or night hag. Yeah, do it like that. Lilith is the ancient goddess of mystery and transformation. Stories of Lilith appear around 5,000 years ago in the area of Sumeria, where she was said to have been handmaiden to Inanna, or Inanna, Inaya, the Queen of Heaven. However, most of us recognize Lilith from the medieval Judaism as the rebellious first wife who refused to submit to Adam, and enraged, fled to the Red Sea, in an area of mystery and danger. There, Lilith procreated with other spirits, giving birth to demons. Later, Lilith became a succubus, appearing to men at night, sapping their strength and causing wet dreams and impotency. Okay, she's a little spicy. Throughout the ages, Lilith was demonized and was the first spiritual upstart, but in recent years her status has changed. Lilith is turn the page. Lilith is a feminine force of command and strength. She represents the powers we hold in secret. When this card turns up during a reading, something lurks. Lilith appears as the dark part of the astrological chart. She is our shadow side, the dark force of the moon where mysteries and unexplained occurrences lie in wait. This card indicates a call to wilderness, even subversion. Lilith is the evocation of what may or may not be there. She can manifest as madness or self-realization. Lilith represents a refusal to submit, so it is not a good time to give in, even when the path seems like a rough one. There may be a tendency to isolate and focus on feelings of revenge. The hallmark of Black Moon Lilith energy is muteness and aloneness. Lilith is a subdued power and complicated magnetism. Lilith remains awake while the rest of the world is asleep. She's the dark thoughts that enter our subconscious before we fall asleep. Black Moon Lilith suggests female rebellion. She can represent an angry mother or an enemy or an embittered woman or even a stalker or scorned woman. You have a feeling you are waiting for something to happen, but you don't have the entire information, so the facts are hidden or mysterious. Something stalks, you feel it, but Lilith is sharp. She knows, she senses, she processes what is there because Lilith feels slighted, and then she can represent a formidable foe or dangerous enemy. Through Lilith, we discover creativity and the beauty that can exit in darkness, as long as we keep our own demons in check under our rule. I'm beginning to like this Lilith caricature, you might say. And then it says, The Black Moon Lilith card in brief: arousal, the magical elixir of sex, tantric sex, glamour, seduction, the other woman or man, an affair, bitchiness, the feminine force, an invisible force, complicated circumstances, stalking, the colors red and purple, shame, envy, guilt. Rejection, feelings of replacement, feeling of being slighted or overlooked, owls, bats, haunted trees, the cold of the night, demands of power, control, outsmarting the opposition, winning, what survives, what stays alive, creativity, the safety of the room, unplanned births, controversial art or creative expression, pausing to rest before the next action, and balancing of karma. So for me, this was manifesting as I've always had a challenge with authority in life, and authority feeling like their title was something that had domination over my character, which always has backfired in their face because someone's character will speak volumes compared to their title, i.e., look at the vice president. What's her name? Amalia or some shit? No, that's Doja Cat. Oh my God. The vice president, the girl. All that bitch is doing is getting a silk press and saying, "We did it, Joe." Like, girl, no. Her title as the vice president is meaning nothing compared to her character. What has she shown us? I think this is the collective imbalance that we're going through and that we're shifting, especially because we moved into Aries season recently of, we went from the feminine polarity of the water sign Pisces to Aries, which is masculine. So, of course, the energy shifted. But I think this is the time to really hone in where you feel like someone is trying to overpower you with a title. All you have to do is stay true to your character and you will win. Remember, the weapons may form, but they will never prosper. Ashe. Stay dangerous.